Hi Countryside, it's Joe Smith, your general manager, and we are on week 6 of Master the Course Mondays. And of course I'm here with Stephanie and Sean. And this week we're going to tell you about holes 11 and 12. We're on the 11th tee box now. The number 2 tees playing at 348, one of the longer par 4s. Significant amount of change to this golf hole. We've got some great elevation and some surprises down the fairway, if you will.
Yeah.
Pros, why don't you tell us a little bit about this golf hole?
Well, firstly, as Joe mentioned, the elevation change. You know, we're standing on one of the highest points in the golf course right here. You're looking down on the golf hole. You're looking at the bunkers out there, which are positioned quite a bit below you. The first thing you'll notice is the bunker on the right, big bunker, left to right, quite wide. It's measuring about 195 to reach it. Ideally, I'd like you to try and keep your tee shot slightly to the left of it. As you look at the distance, there's another 2 smaller bunkers, which are about 290, but they're a great aim point for you, just keeping it left of that first bunker, but if you just take it on the far distant bunkers.
Right, so once we get our tee shot down the middle, like Sean said, once we're approaching into the green, we've got about 150 yards. Again, surrounded by bunkers. There's a bunker front left, there's a couple bunkers beyond the green. The front left bunker is actually a great aim point. That's right in line with the lake's edge. So if you can't see the water on the new lake, as you mentioned, that lake edge is right around where that left bunker, greenside bunker is. For your fairway shot, a good spot to look at is the bunker that's on the far point of the green. Difficult to reach. It's actually farther back than it looks, so that's a great place to aim. Like I said, 150-yard shot. Again, another improvement on this green. It's a larger green, more area to miss left or right, and hopefully get a good up and down or hit the green and make your par.
Certainly sounds like an exciting golf hole.
Yeah, that new water left is going to be intimidating, I think, for a lot of us.
You can't see it from the tee box. So,
no,
yeah.
Like you said, it kind of makes the hole play a little more like a dog leg now.
Awesome. Well, let's head over to number 12 and talk a little bit about that golf hole.
All right.
Okay, so here we are on number 12, which is now playing at 285 from the number 2 tee box. Sean, Stephanie, tell us about this golf hole.
Yeah, well, firstly, from the tee, you'll see 2 bunkers out there, one on the left, one on the right. If we can hit about 190 off this tee box, it's going to keep you about 10 yards, 15 yards short of those bunkers. Also, you'll notice when you get down there, the fairway is actually on 2 tiers. You've got the high side on the right, low side on the left. You know, if you land up on the low side, you stay on the high side. It doesn't really make a whole lot of difference, but 190 will keep you short of the bunkers.
Right, and then your approach shot in is going to be under 100 yards, so this might be one of those holes where you're not hitting driver as far as you can. You're doing a little bit of course management. If you remember, one of the changes on this hole, on the left-hand corner, there was a coquina bed with some small palm trees. That's been removed. Now we have a little bunker there, so still keeps the integrity of the hole, still feels like a dogleg left, kind of keeps you from thinking about cutting that corner, having that little bunker there.
Much larger putting green as well on this golf hole, increasing size quite a bit.
Yeah, this hole especially, if you ever went long on this hole, your ball was gone. It was in a big preserve area. So this green's actually been moved a little bit closer. There's a lot more room around the back, and again left and right as well, so you have more room to hit that occasional miss hit and still be able to recover.
Awesome. Anything else to add on this golf hole?
On the right-hand side, if you do tend to miss your ball to the right, there's, like Sean said, there's a couple bunkers there. Those are actually meant to help contain you and keep you on this hole rather than you ending up over in the middle of play on 14.
Right.
So they're meant to help, yeah.
Awesome. Well, as always, appreciate your time, and join us next Monday, when we talk about holes 13 and 14.
All right.
Thank you, Countryside.